What is your name and where are you from?
Darrence Phillips, and I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
What year did you graduate from Texas Southern University?
I graduated in May 2001.
What was your major?
Business administration, management field.
And what made you choose that major?
Um, I love the business aspect of running a company, running any type of organization. Sometimes I like to be behind the scenes, and and I love computers as well. So I just love business aspects of running different type of organizations.
What is an HBCU in your perspective?
HBCUs means diversity. It means networking. It means learning yourself. It means growing. It means basically meeting a whole lot of different people and learning how to function in today's society, and it prepares you to function in this society.
What would you recommend to young college students going into an HBCU?
I would recommend patience. I would recommend knowing what you want. Don't go into any college or university not knowing what you want to do and how you want to succeed. I would recommend being truthful to yourself, doing the right thing, taking care of business, and treating others the way you would like to be treated.
What memories do you remember the most from college?
Pledging, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. That organization is the best thing that I've ever done, one of the best things that I've ever done on Texas Southern University's campus, besides my education, because education is very important to me. But pledging an organization and basically meeting different people.
Who would you identify as important teachers, role models while you were in college?
A lot of those important role models and teachers. Let's start with role model first, which is some of the particular adults that I met in the student center, which taught me a whole lot of things. I listened. They gave me a lot of inspiring information. One was Beverly Caldwell, Beverly Arthur, also Maurice Blanks. He's also a fraternity brother of mine, and he taught me in that particular area as well. Brother King, which taught me sociology in my first year of college, and he told me a whole lot of historical facts about Texas Southern University, which was a good thing, and it made me think the reasonings why I did make it to Texas Southern University.
What made you choose an HBCU out of all colleges?
Well, I wasn't even supposed to go to school, well, a college anyway. Only reason why I came to Houston was because a best friend of mine persuaded me to go down to Houston and basically visit the campus. And when I saw what the campus was about, I said, this is the place for me. So I went down there because my best friend asked me to go down to Texas Southern. I ended up graduating, and unfortunately he ended up not graduating, dropping out. So that's like a testimony for me that you can do what you want to do if you put your mind to it.
And did you enjoy your HBCU experience?
I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. One of the other best things that happened to me and me experiencing. You meet diverse people. You find yourself. You learn yourself. You learn other people. You learn how to identify with other people, and you learn how to survive.
And could you give me a brief description on how campus was then and how it is now?
Campus at Texas Southern University was very difficult, meaning getting into the college as a whole. Not actually the particular studies that you took up, but just actually getting into the college. There were many obstacles facing us. There were some times that some days we would have to stand out in a long, and when I say long, it's not an exaggeration, a long line just to register for school, to get your correct courses, to basically enter into the school and do what we need to do. The routines were not in place, but that didn't stop me. It didn't stop a whole lot of other people. But it was very difficult. It was a lot of things that was just really misplaced. But that's not the purpose of school. It's going into the school, the university, and taking care of your business. And I was proud and I was blessed to have done that.
So how did Texas Southern prepare you for the real world then?
It gave me patience. It gave me understanding. It gave me the ideal of the real world, because in the real world, a lot of people are not going to be too nice to you, and you have to learn how to grit your teeth and move on sometime, because an open mouth always is not good. You may need to just sit back, look, and observe, and take heed of what you really need to do and what the top priority is in your life, especially while you're in college, which is to obtain your first degree or second degree.
That'll be it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.